We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Raiders going up against the Texans. With that, let's get on out to Houston. We're standing by as our commentary team, Brandon Guy and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Houston Texans. Yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Carr going to throw. Surveying the field. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper. And 4th down coming up.
I don't know how you felt about that one, but almost felt like retaliation, didn't it? Took the sack, jumped right back up, and took a big shot downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, 2nd down sack. Tried for the big one on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Texans take possession. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Fuller. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. As they run the counter play. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I know at times today's NFL sure feels like everything's about the guy throwing the football. But if you got a guy who can run it and move it and gain this type of yardage, you'll take him each and every time.
He's got Fuller. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Texans a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
2nd down following the run. He'll look to throw. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. And brought down, but but not before they're inside the 25. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league. And we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. And I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
And here we go on first and goal. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Aldon Smith had an absolute off-the-charts rookie season and continues to be one of the best playmakers at outside linebacker.
And now it's second and goal. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
And when you don't pick up the necessary yardage in that situation, sometimes it starts to put a little doubt in the play caller's mind about what he's going to run on the next play. Because most of them, they thought they were going to pick it up right then and there.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Pardon me, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterbacks, they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Throwing his car on third down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Going right side here, and that's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Carr now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. Second down now after the pass completion. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Now a play fake. Carr. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. Now Carr again. Brought in by Walford, right side. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. And that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Finding time. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Shift together here from the D-line. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run. To only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And now out comes Houston. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. They're going to look to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Fresh set of downs here. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Two minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Let's go. And he motions the wide receiver. Second and goal. Defense did. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. look to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got time. And that is incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st down, Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a 1st down following that long gain. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Carr now on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So, partner, they took a shot, just didn't pan out.
I like their aggressiveness. Just unable to come down with it downfield.
1 receiver to the left is Cooper. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Aldon Smith in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Let's go. Check 38. Ohio. Next round. Check 26.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Murray, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. We've got a 3rd and 11. On play action. Now Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Here's Marquette King now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop if your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball is placed in the proper spot.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. There he goes, right side. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Their dangerous wide receiver with officially a 103-yard return. And the Raiders are back within a score. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes the Texans now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They go play action here on first down. Gets it to Strong. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down, just 1 yard to go. Now a carry for the fullback. This is Jay Pronch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
So 5 yards remain now. Still first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And an alley to run. They'll get 16 yards there. And that'll be good for a Houston first.
I remember playing, and from a safety's perspective, when you saw a toss play and trying to see guys get to the edge and get outside, that was always a tough moment because where do you go to pick up the ball carrier? If they seal the edge and seal the perimeter, they're going to bounce that outside. It's a lot longer run, and you've got to make sure your angle is right because once they get to the edge, they're going to pick up good yardage. Your job now is to make sure they don't go all the way for a touchdown.
And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack. In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Aldon Smith in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So out come the Raiders. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down, 9 yards to go. They'll come out in the pistol. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it. And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Throw left side to the tight end Walford. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now Carr with a give to Murray. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Again, it's Murray. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Another pistol look here. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Nine yards to go. It's 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Throwing now is Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for Oakland. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this turnable as it sails out of bounds. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw incomplete. Jalen Strong, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Yards still left on 2nd down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Surveying the field. And Miller with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Fuller. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it here. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Aldon Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And contact defensively. And that might make things 5 yards easier. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something there got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr finding time. He's going to wind up and air it out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. From the gun now on third down, Carr. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They run with Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go with Murray again. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. They'll run the counter with Murray. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw, Carr. Throw left side to the tight end, Walford. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They come up in an offset eye. Now Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And quickly, they get to the line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage. Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, They need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now. They run the counter now on first down. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close a game out.
And his kick is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
To throw his car. And he will be hit from behind and run